Good morning, you guys. It's Jacqueline here. So I woke up super early today. I don't even work, which is ironic because when I work I cannot wake up, but I thought that I should make this video. I've been planning to do it ever since I got back from my first vacation. Okay, you guys, so I accidentally deleted the footage of me telling you what this video is actually about. So basically, back in August, I traveled alone just to take a little vacation, and I just wanted to give you guys some tips and what to expect when you're traveling during this time. And also right now, what you're seeing are just random photos that I took from that trip. So back to the video. I'm looking down. It's because I have this little note where I have all the things I want to mention so that I don't forget anything. So first thing first, obviously wear your mask. I'm pretty sure it's required in a lot of the airlines, which is honestly so nice because some people don't want to wear the mask and you need to wear your mask. So second, bring hand sanitizer. I know that the TSA kind of changed their rule on that ever since COVID started. They're allowing you to bring hand sanitizers up to 12 ounce. So right here, this is 8 ounce. I got this from, I think, Cars Safeway. So it says 8 ounce right here, still below the maximum amount that you can bring. And this is really good. I used this during car rides when I went to my vacation. And they are gonna pull you to the side to kind of investigate this thing because obviously you're not allowed to do more than 3.4, but this is a really good size for that. Also have this other one here. It's more of a spray. Also got it from Safeway. This one is 3.4. I would recommend using this by spraying your seats, your hands, your purse, whatever you're bringing. This does kind of smell though. My friend says it smells really bad, but I feel like it's okay. So next, my suggestion is try booking your flight with an airline that blocks the middle seats. I know the one that I went to, they blocked their middle seats, which is really nice because that means you don't ever have to be next to someone. And if you are, you're a seat apart, which kind of helps with the social distancing for 6 feet. I don't know like what other airlines does it, but I know that Delta blocked middle seats, Alaska Airlines blocked middle seats. So far that's all I know because those are the only two that I looked at. I definitely recommend that because who wants to be close to anyone during the COVID? Nobody. So also they do spray everything down every flight. They clean everything from windows to seats, and then they spray everything and also clean the air filters. I would avoid taking your mask off. They do let you if you have to drink or eat, but for shorter flights like the one I went to, my first flight was about 3.5 hours. I tried not to drink water because I didn't want to take my mask off, but I was in first class and I thankfully was not sitting next to anyone, so I did do that. But if you're more in the main cabin where a lot of the passengers are, especially when it's a shorter flight, I kind of just try not to drink or eat and I just eat afterwards. But of course for the longer ones, feel free. I don't know, I just feel like COVID is like flying everywhere and I don't want to take it anywhere near here, so yeah. And also just wash your hands all the time. And when you're waiting for your flight to board, I don't go where my gate is because literally everybody is there. I kind of just go to an empty spot far away from my gate where there's no one there. I don't want to be near anybody. Plus they all kind of sit next to each other. They do block some seats, of course, to maintain the social distancing, but I still do not want to be close to those people, and I don't have to be at my gate until I board. So, and if you know the times that you're boarding, then you can just walk there instead of waiting there the entire time where literally like 30 other people are. And then okay, so my alarm went off and it stopped the video. I am using my phone to record these, so So continuing on, as I was saying, obviously right now COVID is still going on. A lot of people are dying and it's very much dangerous to travel.
Although I did travel, but
I just kind of took the risk, and I was also again very careful. Everything I mentioned, I did all of those, and I did not catch COVID when I did come back to my hometown. I tested twice and both were negative, and they were both like a week apart. So I wanted to be sure. As long as you're being safe, you're following all of what you should be doing, social distancing, wearing your mask, washing your hands first of all, most of all, bringing your hand sanitizer as well. That helps a lot. That way you don't have to keep going to the airport bathrooms, or if you're already traveling, you don't have to go to the public bathrooms as much. Of course, unless you have to wash your hands, please go do that. Don't just use a hand sanitizer when your hands are like really dirty. But and as long as you're being careful, I would definitely go to that flight, sis or bro, because I love traveling. I can't imagine not traveling. I plan to do that every single year. So I hope that this video helped and gave you guys an idea of what it's like traveling. I honestly think it's a little bit safer just because they sanitize every single thing, from the plane to the air filters to the seats, obviously the plane, to the windows, to your, I think the armrest is what it's called. And beforehand, they did not do that. So plus you don't have to be near anyone, and that's a plus, because I never liked being near anybody even before COVID. So I would definitely just do it again if you're just being careful and you're doing the best you can to social distance and cleansing yourself and disinfecting everything that you touch, then you should be okay. Oh, obviously I can't tell if you're going to get it or not, but that's just my advice. I don't want this pandemic to stop me from exploring my life and traveling everywhere else. And a vacation is really good for you. It's just such a refresher. And if you have money saved, go do it, because that is like therapy for me, because work is low-key, you know. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that I kind of look like this. Like I said, I literally just woke up, and I honestly want you guys to see me like no makeup, just woke up, nothing going on, just wearing a hoodie. I wore this to sleep, just full unfiltered Jacqueline. So this is me, and this is my first video, so I hope that you guys really liked it. If you have any comments, leave them below. Like the video, and if you're not subscribed already, go do that. So thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video.